So now it's time for the transitional effects. We're zoomed in a little bit. So usually with music you don't want to come straight in with it, but something like this it works fine for. Fine. And I always kind of use the same kind of music. We'll have some kind of like upbeaty, electronic, poppy kind of thing here. And then we'll go into some more dramatic music, and then some guitar music, and then maybe we'll go into some Dragon Ball music at the end, but whatever. It's kind of the same structure. Kind of gives some kind of continuity to the series. So we've got our things in here. What we need to do is apply the effects, because there's effects on these, and luckily I have these saved here. So photo mode generics. This is where I've saved my presets, which is also something you want to do when you're editing. So all I have to do is select all my clips. I have a generic zoom in effect for the 10th to 7th place, and then 3rd to 1st have a different one. So the zoom in effect I'm just going to use is 100% to 105 zoom in. So zoom in fixed. There we go. So now they all zoom in, nice and easy. And to kind of give a bit of distinction to the last three, we'll do a zoom out, so it reveals the image as we go through it instead of zooming into it. Kind of gives a bit more mystique, I think, to it. So let's just quickly zoom in. This very last clip is going to have a fade out to make it custom with the music, or kind of in line with the music. And then, the next one comes in after that, which will be cool. So that's the effects done, which is nice and quick and easy. Honourable mentions, forgot to add that in. I will do that now. So here's our honourable mention. God, that's funny. So this will need to be a bit shorter. So what I might do is like a temporary pretend voiceover so that I can get a scope of how long this needs to be. Something like, so we've got one honourable mention this time, and it's from, who is it? Blazing Flames with this Dragon Ball punch thing. Boosh, boosh, boosh. That's the only one for today, so moving on. And then maybe a bit for fade out, and then there you go. That's it. That's how long I make it. I might be able to extend it. Well, I can. I'm editing the damn thing. But what I'm getting at is I might do that. I might not. Who knows? Let's shift all that up. Put a nice fade out on it, just like it had before. Keyboard shortcuts are your friend. Put a nice fade out on the music, maybe a little bit longer than the actual picture, so that it kind of dips down easier. And then from there, just kind of judging it by real-time playing when it should come in. There we go. I think that fits fine for me. So then what we're going to do here is put our image in, and it's going to zoom in to reveal it a little bit more, so it kind of, you don't see it right away. Dragon Balls! And then it will kind of fade out, not as slowly as it came in. There we go. That'll be nice. So that'll be something interesting. We'll do the voiceover in this video as well. So you might have noticed there's a little icon at the end of these audio clips. The music will punch straight in, but it will fade out. So that comes straight in, but it fades out. So it kind of goes into the next bit. Kind of like the audio fade kind of helps the transition here. And this, I don't know, this transition works for me, so I always leave it in. So that's fine. So we've got our honourable mentions, 1st to 10th place. We need to put in the next competition. I haven't even decided what it is yet. The previous competition, I've deleted the media, need to re-ingest it. And I haven't taken my own photos, so we'll do that as well. So all I need to do now is put in the name straps. So I'm just going to select my 2 layers here, and I've got the same thing, dragging this over. Name straps. Usually the same people enter these competitions, so it's quite easy to keep track of these. And anyone who enters new, I'll make your own name strap and everything like that. But the easiest way to do this is just go for the same people and just place it on their shots, which is why I name the images their names, so I can just see it quite easily. Just place that on there like that. Oop, helps to show the text. So right away, that's just a nice, easy name strap. I just go to every clip that says Ultra Instinct and paste that on. Nice and easy. Blazing Flames. He's got an honourable mention after his own shot. I actually noticed that, actually. There is a very, very uneasy... There's an uneasy hard cut on that, which wouldn't look nice. There we go. Nice, easy fade. Let's go back into what we're doing. And it also helps when I'm recording the voiceover, because I do it on the sequence. So all I've got to do is look at the name on the clip. I don't have to remember who's done what, because I've got it right there in front of me. Muhammad and Mia Dunmo. There we go. This is what the actual thing looks like. It's just quite easily that. Oh shit. Didn't notice that. Alright, let's fix that up before I go on. Because that's silly. How does that look? Yeah, that's fine. Can't grumble at that. That is absolutely fine. Last one is Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta. Gogeta. Do I even have that as an option? I'm sure he's entered before. Huh. Well, damn. I could have sworn he's at least entered one before. And there's no commander this time, interestingly enough. Right, okay, fine. All I've got to do is just duplicate someone else's, so I've got same timings and effects and everything. I'll just rename it. Super Saiyan. Whoop. Caps lock is not my friend. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gogeta. I'll open this. So I'm just going to edit this so that it says Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gogeta. It's just running off templates really, so I'll get that done in. Nice and easy. Create the asset for that. Put that in there. Go back, set an in point, get rid of the out point. Shouldn't have done that. Sequence loaded. Paste it in. Whoops. That was silly. And load it in. There you go. Easy. So we're quite close to being done already. There's not a whole lot of work I do on these photo competitions because I've already done the bulk of the work by setting up these templates, so it's not that difficult. It's just a case of getting these sequences cut right and nice and action-packed and the voiceover and everything. So from there, I'm going to go take some photos, so let's do that. Oh, now that is cool. Maybe we can get some pre-attack launch shots. Let me just take that. That's quite nice. I like that. Okay, so that'll be what Frieza does. Oh dear. Now that is going to be cool. Right, let's move back a bit. Zoom all the way in. Get him a bit closer. Oh dear. Baby. Yes. So that's quite nice. I like that. I think if we can should we do them apart, or will they be close so the energies mesh a bit in the middle? Let's get them a bit closer than that. Now that I like. I like that. Oh no! Oh, we can make it look like he's gonna grab the pole. Surely we can get that if we time it right. Oh no! Don't do that. Oh, you sausage! Oh, come on! Surely that is worth a picture. No! It come down too quickly. Bollocks! How about that, eh? That's going to be pretty cool. I still don't like the angle of it, though. So, can we get some... Oh, dude! Come on. Come on, can we get a cool-looking freaking picture out of this? Surely we can. I don't know. It's hard. It's really hard. That's quite cool. I like that one. It's kind of nice. In the face. Look at that. That just looks silly. That just looks very, very silly. It looks like he's being blown away by it, doesn't it? If I can get it where his hands go a little bit forward. Make it look like he's... Oh! Yes! He's grabbing onto the friggin' Kamehameha. It's blowing him away. Oh, dude. Dude. Surely there's a way to make that look really freaking cool. Got an idea. That's my idea. Okay. Oh, dude. Look at that. It's not in line, though. I like that, though. It's kind of cool. Let's get the frame in a little bit better. Maybe tilt it that way a bit. Get their hands in the corner of the screen without... There you go. I like that. That's kind of cool. How about that? Oh, right in the ghoulies. Oh, that's fantastic. I don't think that one's amazing, but I do like it. I do like it. It appeals to me. That angle's kind of funky. I like that. Filling the frame with that energy is nice. Oh, how about that? I enjoy that one quite a bit. So here's the footage we recorded. So this is when I was editing, and this is also when I was capturing the video of me taking the pictures, and there's the pictures. So here's my folders, and now all I've got to do is I've just got to wrangle everything. Everything's moved out and it's in these folders now, which is quite good for me, because I don't have to do any work for it. It's all automatic. It's moved all the stills, and it's also, on top of that, it's named it accordingly, which is quite helpful for obvious reasons. Nothing is a mixed frame rate, nothing's to be converted. And there's all my screenshots as well. And I might as well move all these competition entries into their own folder as well, just to keep it organised. Do we have any honourable mentions? Mohammed, you missed the last one. I will not forget you a second time, I promise. So this one here, this folder, is where the magic happens, you see, because when I capture this footage, it comes in as an MP4, and I have to ingest that into my program, and it makes it a lot easier if it's friendly to the program I'm working in. So I've got an automatic conversion in here, the encode button, and now I've just got to wait for this to encode all of the captured footage to native DNX HRLB, and I shall come back when that's done and be a lot quicker to put it into my program. Nice and easy. So here's the photos we just took. Now it's just time to import them, and then we'll put them into the sequence. Where are they? They're at the top. There they go. So let's have a look at what we've got. Which ones are the best? That one's quite cool. That one's alright. That was nice. That one's kind of nice. I like that one the most. So maybe we'll put that one here. Maybe we'll put it in between. Maybe we'll do two. Actually, we do have honourable mentions at the beginning, so I'll show those. So I won't actually be able to put a lot of mine in there, but whatever. So maybe one with Freezer. That one's kind of good. It's not as focused as I would have liked it, though. That was kind of cool. You know what? I'll put that in there. I like that. Let's put a nice crossfade in there as well. Maybe 40 frames. Yeah, that's pretty nice. The problem with this as well is that because it's so bright, it kind of overpowers the writing, so I have to go and color correct it. Just bring... Ooh, that's gone right off screen. Very messy. Just bring down the just general gain. So it's kind of like that. 30% seems fine to me. Next clip as well. That one, do the same thing. Put the gain at 30%. There, sorted. So now it's time for the late submissions, and we do have late submissions, and I completely forgot about it until I was recording this. So here they are. Mohammed Enmi Adamo actually entered the last competition, and I completely forgot to check Twitter the day that I recorded the video. That was, let's put the best 4 in. That was nice. Romantic Super Saiyan. I'm going to put that in. I like that. So let's put that one in as number 4. That's a really cool photo. That's very creative. And 2 more. I like that one. I do like that one. That'll go there. Oh, I didn't even see. Oh, look at that. That's amazing. He's grabbing his nutsack. Oh, dear. Let's move that along. Let's put the 2 funny ones at the end. Ah, it's a shame these didn't go in, but whatever. There we go. Romantic Super Saiyan. And the nutsack. So what I'm going to do here is put a nice little crossfade in between all of them. Oh, you can't see that. It's off screen. Everything's off screen. There you go. Cool. Whoops. Don't want to do that. Stop it. So there we have our intro sequence. All the fades and everything on it. The intro, the late submission section, and then the intro to that. How you could submit. Then we've got to get our... we've got to try and grab what we had last time, put it in there. So now it's just a case of editing the next competition and editing a little snippet of what we had last time. Well, my super sausages, I hope you're enjoying this editing series I'm doing, and until next time, stay tuned for the next exciting episode of AxoniusRex.